calling you to leave this message because fight, fight, fight. Housing is a human right.
No evictions, cancel rent.
We got roaches, we got rats. Code enforcement, where you at?
After years of complaints from Little Rock renters, the federal government is now stepping in. The U.S. Housing Department, or HUD, says the Little Rock Housing Authority has failed to fix ongoing problems, and it's moving to take over.
Madison Gafford joined us in studio breaking down a new letter HUD sent to the local program and what led up to all of this. Madison.
Bob Lohr, this all comes down to one letter where HUD lays out in a 34-page memo why it believes the Metropolitan Housing Alliance, formerly the Little Rock Housing Authority, failed. This letter from the Department of Housing and Urban Development declares the Little Rock Housing Authority in, quote, substantial default. HUD says the agency failed to meet requirements in a federal recovery agreement, a plan meant to fix years of problems. The letter also points to failing performance scores, including this report from January 2025 showing a total score of just 35 out of 100, down from a score of 40 out of 100 in 2023. Both reports classifying the agency as, quote, troubled. Another key issue, occupancy. They sent us this document. HUD required a 96% occupancy rate, but says the Housing Authority only reached about 89%. Meaning at times there was housing sitting vacant. The agency was given deadlines to improve and a whole recovery plan, including fixing management issues, filling units, improving physical conditions of units, and stabilizing finance. HUD says those requirements were not met. As a result, HUD says it will take possession of the Housing Authority, including its programs and properties. The agency now has 10 days to respond or challenge the decision. Federal lawmakers are reacting. Congressman French Hill says, in part, quote, Little Rock residents have faced ongoing challenges with Housing Authority management and oversight for far too long. It is important these issues are addressed in a way that prioritizes accountability, transparency, and long-term stability. The city of Little Rock also responding, saying in part, quote, we are in the process of reviewing the letter and HUD's determinations. No matter how this process moves forward, Mayor Scott and the city of Little Rock are committed to ensuring all residents have access to safe, affordable housing. It is important to note that the Housing Authority is not under city control. The only oversight the city has is through confirming or rejecting commissioners for the program. HUD has not said exactly when they will take over and when that will happen. Again, the program does have 10 days to respond. I did reach out to the local Housing Authority for an interview or a statement and have not heard back. To see the full letter or for the full statements that I did receive, you can visit our website, KARK.com. Reporting live here in studio, I'm Madison Gaffner.